Hey, we're here at Neeter House of Luxury, and the first step of the custom design process is sketches. So the sketch process begins one-on-one, where we're filtering and distilling down what the client is looking for in their custom design. They start very rough as we go through the process, and then they get cleaner and cleaner, and eventually we will email the client a polished set of sketches.
Once we refine the sketch, we get your approval, we're going to work on building a CAD. So it's computer-aided design.
It's important to include the client in that part of the process so that they get to see how their piece is going from sketches to the third dimension. So once the client has seen a screenshot of the CAD model, the next step in the custom process is to get it printed. So we're uploading that file to our 3D printer. As the resin model is ready for the client, we set up an appointment for them to come in and try on that resin model, really get a feel for the scale of the piece and how it's going to fit them before we go into casting.
We have added several new staff members to build that perfect piece.
So this is our casting room, and so this is at the point where we have designed a ring and created a CAD model and then used a 3D printer 3D model or wax model into a piece of precious metal. We take the 3D printed model and we stick that on basically a wax stick called a screw. I'll put that on a rubber base and stick a steel cylinder right over the top. From there, we fill this with plaster. We call it investment. So over a few hours, we'll burn out that wax model. And then we're left with a mold that's very hot. And then after that, actually casting, pouring the metal into the mold is pretty quick. So it's about a day's process, or a day's long process overall.
So for the last part of the custom design process, after the casting is complete, we're checking the casting to make sure that there aren't any pieces of microporosity in the casting, that everything is structurally sound and can move on to the next phase of setting and polishing, cleanup. Sometimes there's assembly and soldering and all of the stone setting.
A lot of places I've worked before were focused on speed, and we don't. We don't focus on speed, we focus on the end product being as close to perfect as we can get it.
Every piece has a story, and we're here to help you find the piece that's yours. Find us at neeterhouseofluxury.com. We look forward to seeing you soon.